change. And there are 11 players who played in that game last year.
One puck, everyone knows the rules.
Handel brings it in for Germany. Shoots, that's knocked away by Felberg. Now from the point, that long shot.
It's not gotten away from them early. They've been competitive. There's been belief. They've had chances in most of their games as well, which is all positive to build off of.
Now off the face, over the chance, score! Simon Seidel snaps it home, and the Germans have the...
What a pop by Seidel on a scrum draw. Osmanis hits through the area, and Seidel comes off the wall, grabs it. But watch number 19, Osmanis. He's trying to get to the point. He overskates the puck, and a shot that has not gone past Felberg. Look at him trying to find it. Look at the eyes. And it just rips through the bodies. The youngsters can't get in the way, and what a start for Germany.
Bank back to Uljanskis. And Uljanskis slides it back across. Uljanskis. Centering pass, tip wide there. Good chance.
You do work, and about 7 seconds later, there you go on the back door. He probably should have put that one on the back of the net. Just shoved it wide.
Be very tidy right now if you're Germany.
Here's Sump wins that face-off. Here's Schaefer. Long shot, score! Edwin Trautmann, the captain, from the point. And now Germany has a 2-0 lead.
Trautmann able to walk in. Sump wins the draw. Schaefer a little help, and then Felberg does not see a thing. He gets it past Belkans as well as the group in front. And Lianskis hanging right there, can't find it for a block, and Felberg's got nothing. He doesn't even see it after it's past him. As Trautmann does a great job allowing Trautmann to find the shot for the goal.
Maybe not your first suspect to score for Germany. He has played 6 games. There's a pitch shot, score! That's Matejko, and Latvia's back in it, down 1. Eriks Matejko strikes again. That's his second of the tournament.
That's a huge goal for Latvia.
32 seconds after Germany took a 2-0 lead.
Germany had to recognize the importance of these few minutes, and Goose just gets drawn into a little low roll, and Goose puck focused. Hense has got Osmanis in the corner. There's no need to help him there. He's not a threat to anyone. But he gets it to Matejko, puts it on the top shelf, and roll on.
Yeah.
Says Mayer.
Moves in, shoots, goes off a skate and wide. Saratskis trying to knock that down. Now play back to him. Saratskis looks back in front. Matejko spins and shoots and puts that just wide.
Yeah. Don't waste any icings. Matejko, we know he's their top offensive player for Latvia. That's a pretty crafty play, and just rolls it. To have the body control basically while you're falling quasi in the air, well, not quasi, completely in the air, wrapping it in and almost finding the back post.
So he obviously got bumped down. He's playing in the German Junior League. Let's pick up at center ice by Schwartz. In comes Schwartz, rolling puck, waits, heads it back in front, great chance in front. That the young players aren't playing much.
A chance on a turnover. Schwartz just, he never gets the handle on that puck. It's bobbing and weaving all over him. This handle jumps in the air, you name it, eventually just chucks it towards the net, but almost has it work out as Booth drives hard. Good lesson learned there. You stop on top of the crease.
Face off, one back, and that shot by Seidel. And the first German goal was stopped. Played back at the point. Panoha. Long shot. Felberg's going to arm on that. I think Lipschitz batted that away to save one at the other end.
Yeah, look, jump ball as Panoha walks in and drifts one up high off the shoulder. You're right. And what Felberg is trying to do is get back in the net so the puck doesn't land on his back and bounce in. But Lipschitz get there first, and it's a real advantage to the defensive team because you can't swing at it with your stick as an offensive guy. You got to let it get below the crossbar, so Lipschitz gets it and gets it out of there.
That was heading towards
check the back.
Kicked ahead by Matejko. Sionskis winds in. Sionskis shoots with sharp angle. Got sloppy with the rebound there. in the third period.
What an opportunity here. Tough rebound from Villiard. Osmanis is about to tuck it in the empty net. And this is why you back check all the way back. Schwartz comes out with a quick stick to knock it away. Not even get the puck, but to get Osmanis' stick. Now, the assumption is, oh, my goalie will turn that to the corner. I don't need to be here and ready to go. Let's see if I get a few extra seconds.
Face off won by the Latvians. Renieks. Back to Poulans. Osmanis walks in and shoots, scores! And the icing cost the Germans. Osmanis with a tying goal to make it 2-2.
Osmanis, who had just missed the chance at the doorstep, able to maintain possession up high on a broken play, and Renieks goes right in front. And Handel can't corral him. He goes to the right. Villiard looking to his left, and he's sort of reaching and hoping he can find the puck through the bodies. It's rolling the whole way. It's a knuckler. It's bobbing and weaving. Does that drop underneath the arm?
Yeah. A scramble draw. Renieks kicks that ahead. Lobs it towards the empty net and scores! He likely just single-handedly sent Latvia to the quarterfinals.
Germany has got to give more support to Sump on the faceoff.
How about this? Facing a 6-on-4, Latvia put a 16-year-old out to take that draw. He won it. And Renieks, not eligible for the draft till 2026, calmly puts that into the empty net. 40 seconds to go in the power play. Lewandowski works it back across. Germany has to score twice. Manoha back for Lewandowski. Shot scores! There's one. 2:24 to go.
What a shot here by Lewandowski. Trying to open up a one-timer. We know Serkins likes to block those, but he finds a way to get it through, and it actually clips off of Serkins' stick. That's why it fooled Felbergs. Off the stick, and then a puck that was going along the ice rips up over the shoulder of Felberg to tie the game, or to get it.
Comes Boost. Played it back in front. Handel. Couldn't find Boost with that pass. Matejko. So they're trying to forward. Moves it on Schwartz. Matejko shoots. Scores! Eriks Matejko. Overtime winner for Latvia. And the Latvians have won twice in the preliminary round for the first time ever at the World Junior Hockey Championship. Eriks Matejko, who has been brilliant, gets the winner.
Things opened up, some chances. Handel had a good rush. Felbergs doesn't let it get to the post. Matejko grabs loose puck, skates past Boost. It's a bit of a 2-on-1. Slams on the brakes, stays with it, and snipes it. Oh, glove side. To end the game. 2 full points, which does matter to Latvia's case. Gets a little bit closer to Finland. And Matejko, Latvia's best player, who's not the goalie, gets his second of the game, overtime game winner. And Latvia will be full of energy tomorrow for an early game against Finland.
And now we'll get the player of the game presentation.